Good evening, everyone. This is yours truly, Steve Forsey, the current president of DBW and part of the creative team up at UWF. There has been some circumstances regarding Ultimate Rebirth 4 in regards to the DBW World Championship Match between your champion, Mr. Judgment, and the challenger, what do you call him? Puke, filth. He called him something. But anyway, the challenger, Adam Anderson. Special announcement coming in a couple seconds. But first, let me touch upon an important matter in regards to Scorpion, aka, as many as you know him as, Tom. He hasn't really been. I don't want to say he hasn't been with it, because he has. He's been on the ball with everything from backstage stuff to wrestling, but it's catching up with him. And between the boys coming in to UWF, and he has to worry about his opponent coming up at Ultimate Rebirth, and the Pitbull, he has made an announcement to me in regards to this meeting, along with the other creative team as well, that he is stepping away from his CEO role, and he's going to be focusing on the wrestling aspect. It was tough for him, so to say, but he thought it was best for him to step away, focus on his wrestling to get matters situated, and a replacement will be announced very shortly. You just have to stay tuned and you'll see the replacement, because in my opinion this replacement is very fitting and it will fit into the role quite well. So now that matter is squared away, here's the announcement in regards to the DBW Championship Match at UWF Ultimate Rebirth 4. It is going to be a no disqualification match. As you know, the challenge was laid out by the challenger, and the champion accepted. So, the caliber of this match needs a certain referee to keep both men in check and let those both men fight till the bitter end. So, with that being said, there's going to be a special guest referee for the no disqualification match between the champion, Mr. Judgment, and the challenger, Adam Anderson, and that special guest referee will be me. I have a history with both men. I have a history with Mr. Judgment. As many of you know, we were brothers at one time. We also had a very, very heated rivalry. And I have a history with Adam Anderson as well. And I feel both men will lay their bodies on the line. And the only way they're going to be able to do that is if I'm there to let them just hash it out. Literally just hash it out. And while I'm here, there's also another match at UWF Ultimate Rebirth that needs a special guest referee. And the management up at UWF has decided this as well, that there is a big match to decide who is the bigger man in that ring. It is between the Investment, Clark Williams, and Jacob Yeager. It's going to be a brutal match for starters, and the special guest referee for that match as well is going to be me, because again, I feel they should just need to just beat the holy hell out of each other and see who the best man is at the end of that contest. So, the announcement being, yours truly will be the special guest referee for not one but two matches at Ultimate Rebirth. And they are both, and I mean both, very, very good matches. And we'll see at the end who will be the quote-unquote monster of the ring or the big man of the ring. And we'll see who walks out the DBW World Champion. See you at Ultimate Rebirth 4.